Griping pain to ease, a phlegm covered his shoulder to afford some small relief. His bloodshot eyes were yellow, his beard was full of grease, and a sour wind in his belly brought him gasping to his knees. The doctor coughed politely, held the scarf against his nose, made him hang his guard head up and take off all his clothes. Bacchus sighed, rolled his eyes behind the screen, disrobed. The doctor grabbed his stethoscope, prepared to diagnose. When the doctor looked him over, he said, "It's worse than it first appears. Your kidneys shot to pieces, your liver's disappeared, your lungs are filled with water, you complain of diarrhea, and unless you give up drinking, you'll be dead within a year." Break the bottle, smash the whiskey jar, put your glasses down. We're with Bacchus on the wagon and it's rolling into town. We're with Bacchus on the wagon and the curtain's down for good. On the quarts and pails and the yards of ale and the cork is in the woods. If you can't take your medicine, you shouldn't bait the bears. When he broke the sorry news, the satyrs were dissatisfied and the nymphs were not amused. The centaurs and the lapiths had a sharp exchange of views. The watchmen and the border guards succumbed to self-abuse. But it's too late to say you're sorry, it's useless to repent. Your yeasts refuse to quicken now, your apples won't ferment. Your wine and beer and spirits are a devil's sacrament, for which Bacchus indigestion is a cure from heaven sent. And what of all those pretty acolytes that Bacchus now disowns, who naked through the summer leaves beside him used to roam? They've left the Elysian fields behind and they've bought a barrack's home, where they've settled down and married now with children of their own. Break the bottle, smash the whiskey jar, put your glasses down. We're with Bacchus on the wagon and it's rolling into town. We're with Bacchus on the wagon and the curtain's down for good. On the quarts and pails and the yards of ale and the cork is in the woods. Coombe bottom, black and bushes scream. In the darkness of the railway cutting, the signal cabins gleam. There amongst the brass bells and buttons, the iron lever frame, the hand lamps and the smoking stove, and the passing diesel trains. Signalman, soft and a man who was man enough, with judge laughter mocking me. But something else was there, for which I was not prepared. Perhaps a hint of madness by her steady voice dispelled. So signalman white, don't look out of sight. She said she watches me daily as she flits among the thorns, from high above the branches blown and marching through the corn. I'm in over my head and underneath the hill, in the patterned ground, from the graveyard come by the temple sprung and scattered by the plough. But she said to me she loves me, to lay my duty by. She said she'll wait by the kissing gate beneath the ghostly lantern light. And signalman white, your place of mine. Signalman white. Stoked the fire to break the spell. Each passing train have to send her on her way, with each brief encounter through the telegraph relayed. Signalman white keeps out the night. The blinding sun reveals what midnight's mysteries magnify and shadows black conceal. From the green of the fields unfolding as the swallows stoop and fall, the note she left was a gentle threat in charcoal on the wall. It said, signalman white, I'll be back again tonight. Town, riding along and alone he came, stopped for a night at the Rose and Crown, riding along on a roan. He called for a quart of strong brown ale, riding along and alone he came, took to his room where he rang the bell, riding along on a roan. Do you follow me? If you follow me, round where the Ouse rolls down to the sea till dawn light. Serenade me, it'll soon be a night we'll see. The pot girl came to his room by and by, riding along and alone he came. He tipped her a wink and he slapped her thigh, riding along on a roan. Sir, she said, have done, riding along and alone he came, then pulled out a switchblade sharp and long, riding along on a roan. Do you follow me? If you follow me, round where the Ouse rolls down to the sea till dawn light. Serenade me, it'll soon be a night we'll see. from his ear to his throat. Riding along and alone he came, then made him a dame with a backhand stroke. Riding along on a roan. Do you follow me? If you follow me, round where the Ouse rolls down through the sea till dawn light. Serenade me, it'll soon be a night we'll see. Do you follow me? If you follow me, round where the Ouse rolls down to the sea till dawn light. Serenade me, it'll soon be a night we'll see. Do you follow me? If you follow me, round where the Ouse rolls down to the sea, come down. To the centre he rides, notching his sword on the pawn, goes galloping by. Makes a mistaken maneuver over the castle collides, opens a path for the king's red menacing ride. Cab light flashes a warning, answer the signal replies, reeling the steel in the storm's long colourless miles. Into the station this morning, stalked by the citadel scar, lamplight colour conceals each vanishing star. When first I came to the border town, no manner had I learned, no one to guide me, no sanctuary to take me in and hide me. Wide-eyed alone there, I lay my pistols down, my heart beside me, my painted rings to pay for and provide me. When I withheld from the rich what I stole from the poor, I soon the inside of the citadel saw. Long nights impenitent, sleepless and sore, brought me back to the hardwood bench and the flagstone floor. But I fell in with a good man, strong hands to take and hold me when I faltered, strong hands to lay the breastworks and the mortar, to build me a home there, his manor for my mansion house and altar, a son to be and a brother to his daughters. But deep in my dark and insensitive soul, I planned my revenge when I pledged my parole, smarting but smiling, accepting his dole. I fell on my knees and I promised him gladly I'd go. scatters the glare to mix with the stained glass window and colour her hair. silence, untouched by her tears as she stands, hanging her head in her sorrow and wringing her hands. The bleak without, nor ever the weather did heed. By chance I descried an anguished cry, I went to intercede. And there was the fairest of maidens, by a basilisk many said she. Foul vilifications, imprecations, down on his head she screamed. But her breasts were the colour of an angel's, with the poise of an Angevine queen. Her hair was shorn like a bushel of corn, where the reaper has recently been. She said, "Good night, how well you ride your baritons, Mr. Please. But these are not matters of moment, if you'll kindly set me free. To the Dauphin of France I am affianced, your reward will magnificent be." Says I, beldame, that's one and the same, but there's evidence plain to see. This beast is as big as the two of us, and it's more than a match for me. But I'll send your regards to the Dauphin, should ever we happen to meet. Saviour, warrior, priest or king, these are just some of my birthrights that the stork forgot to bring. But he's left me looks in my father's eyes, and I'm blessed with the family chin. Between the trees, idle poetasters test their mettle on the lilacs and the greens. The sparrowhawks and starlings on the gallows stirring lightly in the breeze, and the mistle thrush disturb the shepherd boy's dreams. Along the gravel walk, across the garden and beyond, dancing to the music of the flutes down the ornamental lawn. From the abattoir, the little shepherdess is sworn. They snap their fingers to the bleat of the shepherd boy's song. The valley of death, the garden of Eden, the shadow of Cain. When I can walk with your hand on my shoulder, it's one and the same. Stoking up the fires for him already there, that his bed is made of nails. which forbidden fruit down the kitchen garden grows. Now naked men and women eating apples wander up and down the groves. The missionaries have gone away with all the fishes and the loaves. And the shepherd boy was driven from the fold. When out of the east flew the angel of darkness, skimming the waves. Great by the wind of his slipstream passing, I was afraid that I would be torn, I would be tempted, I was betrayed. No paradise regained won't clear my name. We believe he's gone to hell. We believe they're stopping at the fires for him already there, that his bed is made of nails. We believe he won't be spared. We believe it's better late than never, that he better be prepared or they'll catch him unaware. We believe it's just as well. We believe that we've received an answer to our letters and our prayers. We believe it's just and fair. We believe he's going to hell. Yes, we believe they're stopping at the fires for him already there, that his bed is made of nails. We believe it's just as well, and we believe that we've received our answer. In Germany it's cold today, the weather forecast gives wind and rain, and the bullet holes round the window frames of last year's battles tell. But the battle lines are drawn again between angry lines of marching men across the coffee bars and the drinking dens, the gangster rival square. Militant children break their chains and with vinegar toast their national saints in slogans scrawled with poster paints, their vain ambitions air. The pine green hills have lost their colour now, the glass and concrete towers are grey. Indifference sings the changing wind, and the streets are getting colder day by day. And if I could, I'd pack and take a train, pick up my cards and for home I'd make away. Like roping went, and from byways paved with strange intents, thrice daily postcards homeward sent, my passage soul to share. Another day's bread unbroken lay among the coffee cups on the breakfast tray. The traffic jams on the motorway are more than I can bear. But now the terror gang stalks through the acid rain. Lucky strikes life from a Molotov flame. I'll wash my clothes and change my name and comb my magic hair. The pine green hills have lost their colour now, the glass and concrete towers are grey. Indifference sings the changing wind, and the streets are getting colder day by day. I'd pack and take a train, pick up my cards and go home I'd make away. when I sailed from Dover, the weather was fine. For Lovell and Launceston, Sir Thomas of Taunton, Ranulph and Rudolph, my comrades and I ironed my spurs as a turnkey for St. George in a farthing a day. My battles were fought through the dungeons and vaults, my enemies battered with pulleys and chains. But shock-headed Joan was my beauty, she was my jewel and my prize, scratching her tits in the blood and the shit, plucking the lice from her thoroughbred thighs. Sometimes at her cell I would linger, I'd watch while she crouched in the straw. I'd be stroking her hair and she'd sullenly glare, but she never acknowledged my presence at all. So I shed no tears as the brazier crackled and rang, and the arquebusiers and the flower of chivalry sang. Oh Joni, the tumbril and the pony, through the ranks of the yeomanry steer. The gallows is cold and the gibbet is lonely, we'll make things hot for you here. The gallows is cold and the gibbet is lonely, we'll make things hot for you, Joni, my dear. I thought that I was her friend and protector. Compassion I readily gave, and oft of a while sympathetically smiled as the callous inquisitors hammered away. But she never returned my affection, nor ever my homage received. And since in my dreams as she spatters and screams, I secretly doubt she was thinking of me. As the flames licked her arse and her belly, for she never a glimmer betrayed. So I cast off my conscience, I joined with the band, I fiddled while Joan burned away. I shed no tears as the brazier crackled and rang, the arquebusiers and the flower of chivalry sang. Oh Joni, the tumbril and the pony, through the ranks of the yeomanry steer. The gallows is cold and the gibbet is lonely, we'll make things hot for you here. The gallows is cold and the gibbet is lonely, we'll make things hot for you here. The gallows is cold and the gibbet is lonely, we'll make things hot for you, Joni, my dear. description. I have nothing to say that as paragons strut from page to page, through great graphic descriptions of love and terror and pain, to ride home as victors forever the same. But I never read to the story's end. When the camera lies, the colors are wrong, the tragedy brings out the gallery's lamp. Blood of Easter bells ringing all night long, hammer it home. I'm left with the swish of the leaves and the wind in the rafters. Ceilings scratching out in the clay, the long working nights make for sleepless days, paint splatters congealing around the brush in my hand. It won't follow the penciled lines as planned. It won't make the walls of Jericho stand. Princes send me roses, poets send me reeds, rich men walk beside me in my dreams. But in the grey light of morning they'll be gone, through softening shadows stealing with the dawn. Though I can feel the warming sun's display, I could sleepy eyes unopened past the balance of my days, drowsing in this blue tobacco haze. But there's a world through the window rolling past, and I've tried to stop it turning quite so fast. It was cold outside at 7:30 in the morning, and I stumbled to the hall when the telephone rang. I asked him what he wanted. He said to call right round, send you over on the underground and meet you at the station by the journeyman's friend. He told me you'll know him when you reach the other end. He said you met him at the ticket hall once, said to try to meet again. With my cold heart, reason undermined, in this cold coach station I've been wasting too much time, because your cold war comfort suits me fine. To these tea-stained tables I'll be bound, and it's no Camp David waiting round. Salt seeds by subtle serpents sown, of your funeral pyre I'm innocent, of the rest you'll never know. You can take me as you find me, then I'll go. was cold outside at 7:30 in the morning, and I stumbled through the hall when the telephone rang. I asked him what he wanted. He said to call right round, send you over on the underground and meet you at the station by the journeyman's friend. He told me, you'll know when you reach the other end. He said you made him buy the ticket hall once, said you're trying to meet again. He said you made him buy the ticket hall once, said you're trying to meet again. So let's try to meet again. To miss her aerospace inclined to take her ease, so to fetch the missile sent Androgeno and me. Thus we worked the morning long beneath the cherry trees, to gather all the arrows up ingratiatingly cry, carry on. It struck me in the morning as the wind began to turn, and the trawlermen prepared to set the nets adrift astern. But though the sniper's marksmanship is harder to endure, the wounds are rarely fatal and it's swift to find a cure. That lover's sighs extemporize in song and so it stands, but Artemis's venom needs a laying on of hands. Cry, carry on. Cry, carry on, carry on. Embrace the bullet, bite the bomb while she puts her armor on. Cry, carry on, carry on. Take the bait, wait your turn to hold the candle till you burn. Cry, carry on, carry on. Take the bait and wait your turn to hold the candle till you burn.
her aerospace inclined to take her ease, her rooks about her shoulders and her bow across her knees. We
keep her forces promised, had carried out the task, and all the arrows lain before her as she idles in the grass. That she may arm herself anew, steady-eyed to aim the shaft against the supple yew, and shoot us once again. Cry, carry on. Cry, carry on, carry on. Embrace the bullet, fight the bomb, while she puts her armor on. Cry, carry on, carry on. Take the bait, wait your turn to hold the candle till you burn. Cry, carry on, carry on. Take the bait, wait your turn to hold the candle till you burn. Thirsty noon breaks through your curtain call. The clock face winks a weary eye. Empty letters to your dreamscape shatter through, while I'm the stone and the statue standing by. In Manor House there lived a lady once. From the broken banks she made her plea. For all Stonehaven knows my fortunes I will share with the one who'll mend my broken wings for me. To her manor house door then came a travelling man. Close your eyes and count to 3. In the wind and the rain to walk, with the southern moon to ride, and that's the last of her we'll ever see. The North Sea heaved when it heard your wedding bells. The grey skies wept upon the beach. But who am I to tell the waves which way to turn? And who are you to tell me what I can't see? How came you then this sad song to tell? How bore you children then that never could conceive? How narrow-minded and malicious I can be? And how came you here to